Hey everyone, welcome. My name is Amanda Fitzgerald and I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Sydney, Australia. So if you're catching this, you are probably catching my replay, so thank you very much for watching my replay. I really do appreciate it. And if not, you might be joining me live, where you'll see the live symbol and you can have a chat with me tonight. So it's Happy Friday, end of the week, yay. Weekend, which is always exciting, and I am very excited for the weekend. It's been a big week with work, so happy to chill a little bit on the weekend and do some things with the family and get some crafting in between, but really don't know what my plans are for the weekend, but there is always stuff on, so that's exciting. Also, if you are watching this on my YouTube channel, thank you very much. So I do have a YouTube channel. You can check it out at Amanda Fitzgerald. I do upload my videos there as much as I can. I'm still getting used to it. But you can always catch all my videos on my Facebook business page. So please do. If it's first time watching, please yell out, say hello. Let me know where you're watching from. I'd love to hear where everyone is from and where they're watching from. It's always fun to have a chat and get to know people. So I go live every Friday night at 8:30 with some crafting. Sometimes I do it on a Friday. Pretty rare. I usually do go live on a Friday. I will get this off my business page. I haven't actually checked. But I must be going live because I just actually did spy some comments. So some people are jumping on and saying hello, which is awesome. So hey Deborah, Glenda, Susan, Nola, hey everyone, and Nola from Kudo, which is awesome. It's really nice to hear from where people are around Australia. It's always exciting. So hey Kathleen. So I'm going to be playing with some Christmas tonight. I've made a couple of cards. I've made some more over there. So getting definitely into my Christmas bling. Kathleen made 6 Christmas cards today. Yeah, I didn't get any crafting done today, so my crafting time is now. So I'm pretty excited about that. Going to do some crafting into the night myself and have a little bit of a sleep in the morning. Yay, thumbs up. So what's going on at the moment? Actually, what I'm creating with is from the Perfect Partners promotion. So currently there is a Perfect Partners Create promotion on, and it does only last until the end of September. So these are where there are stamp sets from the annual catalogue, but they've added some dies with them. So that's where the Perfect Partners comes from, because they've added some dies, but only for a limited time. So tonight I'm playing with the Trimming the Tree stamp set, and then with that, at the moment during the Perfect Partners promotion, you can get some dies. And I have them on my desk from last week. Believe it or not, I was going to do this card last week. And with the passing of our lovely Queen, that's where I switched it up and I did a card in memory of the Queen. So I actually did have this on my table for last week, and it's buried. Yes, so it has the dies that now come with it, but only for a limited time. So sorry, when I say limited time, it ends at the end of September. So September, there's not much time left. If you do already have the stamp set, so if you have already purchased the stamp set out of the annual catalogue, you can buy the dies separately. But if you do buy any of these bundles together, you do get 10% off. So you get a 10% saving if you buy them together. So this is the bundle here, and the bundle number is 162522 if anyone wanted that bundle number. Yeah, so all exciting. And I've been talking about my piggy one for ages, and I have not got back to my piggy because I've been working on Christmas trees, but the piggy is another awesome one where it has the dies. So another good one too. I just found some more. I was wondering where this was. I just found some more glimmer paper. We might need that tonight. I actually pulled my glimmer paper out and I thought, oh, that's a bit short. Must buy some more of that. But I thought, I swore I had some more. And I do, so that's awesome. Yeah, so what else do I need to tell you? As always, you can join Stamping Up. If you want to join and get your 20% discount, so it is a great idea to join and get that 20% discount. That's why I joined originally, and now I'm getting so much more. As I always say, it is amazing. I've met so many wonderful people. The community is great. I've learnt so much about crafting, so it really is definitely more than just a 20% discount. But hey, who wants to pay retail when you can get 20% off? Hey Kim, glad you could make it. You found me. Welcome to my first live. Hopefully you enjoy it. Yeah, so I was just talking about the demonstrator where you can join and become a demonstrator yourself. So there's no catches. It's $169 to join, and you get to pick $235 worth of product. So you get $66 worth of product for free in that $169 starter kit order. You can put whatever you want. So you could actually get some of these perfect partners that are on special. You can get things from the clearance rack. You can get anything that is online that's current product you can put into your starter kit order, and then you basically become a demonstrator. So all your orders from there on in, you get 20% off your orders. Now the only I'm just trying to think. The only catch, I just had a message come through on my iPad, and it caught my eye because I thought, oh, okay, but that's all right. The only catch, there's no lock-in contracts, there's no annual fee that you have to pay. The only thing is that you do need to spend about $120. It works out to be about $126 a month, because you need to make what's called a quarterly minimum. So it works out to be about $126 a month, or you can do an order and meet your whole quarterly minimum. But I'll help you with that. I help all my team out. I have a great team of crafters. We get together once a month on Zoom. I have team all around Australia, so I do everything online. My team gatherings I do online. You have a private Facebook group that you join with my team, and then you have one with the greater team, and that's just great because we all share things to inspire each other, which is really awesome. So if you're interested in joining and you'd like to know a little bit more, and you have some more questions, because a lot of people go, it's direct selling. No, I don't want to get caught up in that. You don't have to get caught up in that. You don't have to do what I do. You don't have to sell. You just need to make the quarterly minimum. So if you want to make the quarterly minimum on your own purchasing and get your discount, then that's cool. You can do that. Or if you want to offer it to like family and friends to help you with your quarterly minimum, so you can, because once you meet your quarterly minimum, that means that you remain an active demonstrator for the next 3 months. And that's kind of how it works. But you do not have to sell. I don't do parties. I actually have done my first online party the first time. So I just do all this because I enjoy it. But you don't have to. But if you have any questions, please reach out. I would love to answer any questions and have a chat to you about it. Hey Barb's here. That's awesome. Hello, and I have pen and paper. Liking the stamps and dies you're going to use tonight. Yeah, they are awesome. And like I say, they're only available, these perfect partners, and they are beautiful. And I love the apple blossoms. I did that one on a previous live, and that one is the dies. Just the dies to these are only available until the end of September. So yeah, the piggies, the apples, the tree trimmings, and did I say the apples? I love all of them. Yeah, so I'm really happy that I have them, and I thought I'd share them with you tonight. And like I say, I need to get going on my Christmas cards, so that's what we're going to do. But I thought we'd do a different take on this one. Now, the other thing I just will mention, because I haven't put it on I may have put it on my business page, I can't remember, I've been meaning to. Actually, one more thing, my buy one, get one free sale, I do have some stock left in there. A lot of people have taken advantage of that value and have purchased some of that buy one, get one free is there something that I am running. It's independent to me, not Stamping Up. So you basically go into a group that I have set up where it's all my retired product. Some of it is used, some of it is new. You pick any of that product that you would like, and say you spend like $90. Then you would go and spend $90 in my online store, and you would get the retired product for free. You just have to pay shipping. So it's a really awesome value. I am closing it off tomorrow night at midnight. So I will close it off tomorrow night. And that won't be no longer available. So I have ran it for about 2 weeks. So if you've been in there and you've been looking at something, make sure you get it before I close it off. If you haven't been in there and haven't had a look, have a look. I did clean it up a little bit today so that there is some of them are still there where people have commented on sold because they haven't yet received their products. But the ones that have received them, I've cleared them out. So you can see exactly what is in there. But there is still some great buys. I mean, the fact that you're getting them for free, like if you want to purchase online, if you're thinking, I'd like to put in a $200 order, well, why not go pick something for free? Like you get it for free as well. So, but only until tomorrow night. The other thing I wanted to mention is World Card Making Day. World Card Making Day is coming up on the 1st of October, which is an awesome time to make cards and send cards. But Stampin' Up are running a free event to everyone, to anybody and everyone. And it's on the 1st of October and it runs from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. And it'll just be a link that you can log into, and they're actually going to be creating with the Cottage Rose bundle, the Cottage Reefs bundle, and the Warm Welcome, which is a brand new stamp set and die. So they'll be creating with those and making some projects from each one. You can craft along, so you can purchase these. I would recommend purchasing any of them that you would like now to try and get it in time. Or you can just watch along, see if you like their ideas, see what Stampin' Up is all about, and then you can purchase them afterwards. At the moment, but until the 1st of September, you do get a packet and you do need to put the code in when you're ordering in my online store. But for each order, so each time you place an order with this bundle in there, one of these bundles, you get the free iridescent pearls in there. So that order number is 158987. So you put that one in there and add your bundle and you get those for free. So it's a little bit of a bonus if you order before the 1st of October, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, awesome. I'm going to be logging in on my computer for sure and watching along. I'd recommend it for anyone, even just to watch. It'd be a nice 3 hours on a Saturday afternoon. So that's pretty cool as well. All right, let's get on to some creating. Hey, Dimity, how are you? Hey, Louise, how are you? Let's get on to some creating and make a different take on this card. So I'll show you how I made this card. All right, I will swap the camera around. So like I say, if it's your first time, be sure to say hello. Let me know where you're from. It will be a lot of fun, Dimity. For sure, that World Card Making Day event will be fun. If you go to my online store, so my online store is amandafitzgerald.stampinup.net, and go to shop now. It will tell you about World Card Making Day on the website. So have a look at it and have a read. The link to register might be in there as well. But if you're interested, let me know and I can send you a link. But I will get it on my business page soon, and then I will post it a few times just to keep everyone up to to remind everybody. Everybody's busy, so I'll put it on there just to remind everyone. So if you are interested in shopping with me, be sure to put my host code in. And if you're not taking part in my buy one get one free, any order over $50 gets a thank you gift from me as well. Every order gets a card, but every order over $50 gets a little gift from me to you. So that would be great. I do very often put links. Hey Janet, hello. Nice to see you. Nice to hear you, I should say. And Kat, hey, well, hello, welcome. Thank you for joining. I do put links. I will put a link tonight after I finished, so you can actually go to my online store and order. It is very easy to order like any online store. You just add your items to your cart. The only trick sometimes is people have a little bit of trouble with their phone number. But if you have any trouble entering anything, just message me. I don't mind. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to help you. I know how it all works. Don't hassle to ask me. But it is quite easy. But sometimes people do have problems with their phone number, and you just need to put it in like 2 digits, like 2 digits and a space, 4 digits, then a space, and then 4 digits and a space. So it kind of does come up with a little bit of an error if you haven't spaced your phone number out like that. So if you've kind of logged in before and you've got a little bit stressed and it hasn't worked, there is a little bit of a trick with a phone number. But if you forget that, ask me and I'm happy to help you. If you're not confident ordering online, I can also order for you. Okay, so if you're interested and you're like, oh, I just really want to give Amanda my item numbers and get me to order, I'm happy to help you order that way as well. All right, I have jibber-jabbered enough. Let's get on to some card making. So these are the cards. In Amanda's true form, I have created one with my favourite very vanilla note cards. So these are, they come in basic white, very vanilla, and there is 2 my favourite, but I won't be using them tonight because they kind of, oh look, they would coordinate. Oh, look, I might as well get all of them while I'm here. The craft. So these are awesome. They actually come with a box as well. So I always showing these because I love them. So it comes with a box that you can make, and they're just an envelope and a nice little card that you can add things to. And yeah, so that's them there. They're called the craft note cards and envelopes. They're really cool. And just chuck them over there. And then the normal note cards come in the basic white and the very vanilla, which the very vanilla one I've used there. And then they come with the beautiful envelopes to match, so you're set. So quite nice and simple. And then the white ones. But what we're using tonight is from the mini catalogue. And if you don't have a demonstrator and you would like to shop with me, I would love to get some catalogues out to you. I'm always happy to send catalogues to people. So this is the mini catalogue. And I'm going to be creating from this one tonight. I'm actually using the Lights Aglow paper. I've got some of this paper out as well and this paper out as well. And I've actually got these embellishments. I don't have these two. I do have this one, but I'm not using it tonight, and I really do want that one. But I thought I'd better off buying the one that will the dies won't be available for, so I got that one first. But yeah, we're going to have some fun with designer series paper tonight and let the paper do all the work. Cards are so easy with designer series paper, and you can see that tonight. Yes, but these are lovely. So these coordinate. So in your catalogues too, taking a deep breath, in your catalogues too, with these beautiful papers, with the designer series paper, in the catalogue, they actually tell you the cardstock that coordinates with it. I actually haven't, because I actually just want to make a white one tonight. I'm going to make a white one, so I haven't, but cherry cop, so these are the colours. Cherry cobbler, so you can get, in Stampin' Up, you can get the ink pads, the cardstock, the markers, all in the coordinating colours. So it's cherry cobbler, evening evergreen, and the soft succulent. And they're also telling you that very vanilla, basic black, and gold also do coordinate. If you're after a black ink, I highly recommend this, the Memento. Is their black ink that they sell, and it lasts for ages, absolutely ages. I have had my other one and I've only just started to put it to bed. That is over 13 years old, at least 12 to 13 to 14 years old, and it's only just starting to give up on me. So I thought I'd just buy myself a new one. You can buy inks, but I thought I'd just treat myself and get another one. All right, so we'll have a look at these papers. They are 6x6 papers, these ones. You're going to use these, actually aren't, so these are the red and white glimmer. These are what I have used on this card, and these are 6x6 too. These are called the real red and white glimmer paper, and that's what I've used in there. How cool are they? So I might be using some of that white. And then the glimmer paper I've used on this one is part of, it is on that page as well. Yeah, it's part of the suite. And it comes in, these colours are Evening Evergreen, Gold, and Very Vanilla. So this is actually the Very Vanilla, but it throws lots, it actually throws the red, the green, all different colours out of it as well. So it really is pretty, oh, hi, yeah, Kim. Oh, thanks, Kim. Yes, so I've got Hopeton. I hope I've pronounced that right in WA. I've got Kingaroy up there in Queensland. It's awesome. We've got some New South Welshmans. We've got some South Australians. So exciting. We've got Melburnians down there in Kuta. It's cool. It's so much fun. And we've got Deborah down in the Chile, Jindira. Yep. I was down in Chile, Canberra this week, which was very cold with work. All right, so they come in these colours here. So the gold, the Evening Evergreen, which is very striking, and this is the one they call the Very Vanilla. So awesome to add bling to any of your projects. And then the other paper that kind of goes, well, the other paper that actually goes in the suite here. So with the suites too, in your catalogues, over this page here, where they show you the beautiful, you can copy these. That's why I always say to people, get the catalogues, because you can just case, they call it case in the Stampin' Up world, but you can copy these. But yes, if you wanted to, if you love just everything on this page, now it is a very big suite, because it has 2 stamp sets and 2 die sets, as well as ribbon, embellishments, and lots of paper. You can actually put just one code in, so you can use this suite code of 159556, and it's $261, and you get all of that. So you get everything, the ribbon, everything on that page, or you can buy them individually. So there's no advantage for buying it that way, just that it's easier than putting all these codes in. But if you're interested in the stamp sets and dies, if you buy those together, you get the 10% off. But that is included in the bundle as well. So they have a bigger page here where they show you the stamp sets. This is a beautiful one. The Brightest Glow bundle really is nice with some lovely sentiments. I do actually have it, but it must be on my other table. Oh, hang on. Sorry, no, it's here. I've got part of it. Hang on a minute. Yes. Oh, yep, this is it. The Brightest Glow. So that one's a really nice one. I thought awesome for the insides of my cards with some lovely words. And then these pretty cool. These are cool. And I always say to people, if you're thinking of buying a stamp set and you're just really not sure, jump onto Pinterest and type in Brightest Glow Stamping Up, and it will come up with heaps and heaps of ideas of cards, and then you can decide whether you whether you want to, you know, if you're thinking, what do they do with this die? Then if you look through Pinterest, usually you can figure out what they do with that die. But that's, I'm going to start creating with those ones soon. But I thought I'd do this other one because, like I say, it does finish at the end of September. And then there's the Christmas lights, which is so pretty. I've seen lots of embossing done with this one, and they've actually shown it in the catalogue here. So that's a really nice bundle as well. All right, cool. Oh, now this is the other paper, and this one's kind of a nice texture to it. It's 12 by 12, this one. And then there is the red, the real, oh, was it real red? Oh, sorry, it's Cherry Cobbler. Cherry Cobbler, of course, because Cherry Cobbler is in this. So Cherry Cobbler is a really nice kind of red. It's a deep red, like a cherry. Then you've got the gold and the soft succulent. So the soft succulent is that colour there. So they're really pretty papers as well. So we'll see what we... I probably won't use those papers because, like I say, I want to make probably a black and white card tonight. I know last Friday when I was playing with this one and I was going to play with it on live and change my mind, I was going to do a white one, but I ended up doing a black one. But this time, so this is the card. I'm not always a person that does fun folds, but this is my take on a sort of a fun fold. I did actually see it on Pinterest, I think. I don't think I did it exactly the same. And I actually did this part a little bit too low last week, so we might cut that a bit higher. Yeah, so all right, let's have a go. We'll just put that one. We'll just put that one there, and we'll try and keep it out. Now, here are the papers. I've got them all together because I very often run a paper share, and this was actually part of my paper share. Oh, and then I might have bought more of it. I can't remember. I think I bought more of it, to be honest. All right. So these are the awesome papers. Hang on, we'll just chopping everywhere there. Let's see if we can put them there. But look, they're beautiful. And they have all these where you can just... And that's where, if you buy this stamp set here, you can just... Some of these sentiments fit straight into the boxes, which is pretty cool. Yeah. So we're going to use... There's lots of black... Sorry, well, you can actually see black, red and grey. Black, red and green, the other G word. Yeah, really, really pretty. Look at that one. Oh, I didn't even see that one. That is a beautiful, like a tree. Yeah, some lovely, all the colours together. I've not really, because I've been mixing these up, they're a bit hard to show. But yeah, I might, I have actually, I'm thinking of using, I use this on the tree. Oh, and I want to show you how I did this tree too. So this tree is all up on dimensionals, like a solid piece, which looks really effective. So I'll show you how to do that one. Oh, thank you, Nola. And hey, Angela. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, so I think I'm going to use some of that one. And I've just got to think about the tree. Got to think about what I want to, because I wanted to try and stick with yeah, just got to try and think about. I'm just going to get some, and this is what I did to create this one. I just started throwing different different colours together. I think what we might do is, I think, so while I get inspiration, let's make a quick card with our note card. So we're going to grab, we might use some of this for our note card, and let's use a little bit of some of this. Now, I thought I had some more of that. What do I do with it? Maybe not. Yep. There we go. We'll use those little pieces because we're only going to use a note card. And if we grab a note card. So, oh, hey Rosalind. Hey Gail. What is the paper called? This one is called, Gail, if this is the one you mean, it is called, it's in the mini catalogue. So majority of the papers I'm using tonight are on page 31 of the mini catalogue. And they're here. It's called The Lights Aglow. Yeah, so they're pretty cool. I think I just saw another sheet that I actually would like to use for my tree. Just holding the catalogue. Let me just have a... It is under this one. Maybe I might use that for my tree. I really just want it to be... I've also got out too, and I'm thinking I might even use this. I've got out this as well. I might use this one too, the Whimsical Woodland 3D embossing folder. I actually embossed, I've got a piece here. Oh no, I might have got rid of it. Anyway, we'll emboss a piece. Okay, all right. Let's have a go of this quick note card. So we've got an envelope. We get the note card out and it's already pre-scored, so you can just fold that. And then grab a bone folder, just a bone folder, and just score that like that. I'm going to move some of this over here. We'll have a little bit of a working space here. I'm a bit crazy, aren't I? And then I think I'm going to do a full sheet actually. So this actually measures, your note cards measure 9 centimeters by 12.6. So that's how much. But I usually just grab my pencil, and the side that I'm not using, I just lay it on the card where I want it. I'm not a measure person really, not really. And I just mark, and then I grab my trimmer, and then I butt it up there. If you put it on your little ledge there on your trimmer, these trimmers are so easy to use and you can't go wrong. It'll always cut straight for you if you're up against that ledge. And there we go. So then we've got a full piece of that. And we'll get my, now, where did I put it? Like I say, because I have been away with work, I haven't been in my craft room. I kind of just left it when I last used it. So we'll grab the oops. Sometimes you just got to move it along, and then it will work for you. Now, because I'm using this the Stampin' Seal, it's unlike glue. You don't have any time to wiggle. So when you lay it down, you've got to get it right. Get it right first time. And then we might put a line of, yep, we're going to put a line of, we will put, I was going to measure, but you know what? I'm just going to do what I think, about there to there. And we'll chop that piece. Oh, hang on, go that way. Oh, we'll go that way first, sorry. Okay. And then that one can go down there like that. And we'll get some glue for this piece, so I've got a little bit of room to wiggle, so just run that glue down. Has anyone else started their Christmas cards? Oops, I just ran that glue everywhere. We'll just wipe that off. Be sure to say hello if you're jumping on. It's awesome that you're joining me. So there's that one there. And then we'll grab a tree. So they have some different trees. So this is a different kind of tree there. And we might actually use the bigger one. And then it's got in here, so it's actually, how many dies have we got in here? We're 28 dies, wow. They've got different size pots, so you can see I've used a little one here and then a bit bigger one there. And then it's got like a bit like taller one here, so we might use the taller one, so that one there. So if you haven't got a cut and emboss machine, I highly recommend Stampin' Up's. I giggle because honestly it's so easy to use. I'll get it in here so you can see it in action. So we might actually use the same black. Let me see if I can find it here. have to use some more, I think. What did I do with it? Oh no, let's use this green. Hey, oh no, that's my tree. I don't want to use my tree. We'll use some of this black one. Yeah, that's the same one. Let's use that one. So with the cut and emboss machine, just lay your cardstock in there. Your paper in there. It comes with all the plates that you need, and it actually it has the instructions on each plate. So with thin dies, you need to use a number 1, the number 2, and then 2 number 3s, which is your clear ones. You will have to replace, well, these Perspex ones you will have to replace, but I haven't replaced mine yet. So we just go like that. I tell a lie, I did buy it. So, and then you just roll it through. So I'm just using the roller and it just rolls. And they have a mini one too, so I use that one quite a bit as well. But yeah, the mini one doesn't. Well, there you go. I've learnt something about that one. That one doesn't actually chop out. Isn't that interesting? Where is it? So, yes, if you look closely, that one is just going to, so you could do that on a card and just pop all of these up. But it doesn't actually, now you might be able to cut it out. Let's have a go. The other one that I used here, so this die here does actually cut out. But what you could do is just get your paper snips and just kind of make your own little outline. That works for sure. We'll do a straight line down there. And then we'll come in and we'll do the same down here. I'm just wiggling my scissors. Backwards and forwards, so I get kind of so it's not straight. There we go. All right. Just gonna see whether. No, don't like it. Yeah. I might use that on a different card. Not for this card. We're gonna do the little tree. We're gonna do the little tree. Whoops. And while we are cutting out more, since though I'm using my cut and emboss machine again, I'm going to load up some different pieces. So I'm going to put my tree in, and I'm going to put, so what I've done with this too, blending brushes, I've got some vanilla cardstock and I've just blended a little bit of crumb cake on there, just to put it just to make it look like a pot, really. So we'll just chop that, and we'll put him in there. And then I'm gonna get some. These have some decorations. I don't think you would call them. Yeah, Christmas decorations. They are. That's what they are. Is that what they call them? Yeah. So I'm gonna put some of those on there. Seeing as though I'm going back, I may as well do all these things, hey? I might even use them on the other card. They stick them really good on these sheets. I'll do some more of those. We'll do some bows. Some bigger bows. A star. Oh, there's lots of stars. Look at all the stars. I'll do a few of those. Putting the stars on the stars. Cool. All right. So we'll just put that one aside for a second. And I'll bring it in and I'll show you what I've done. So I've just laid all my, whoops, and I've just stuck my finger on there. I've just laid all the things that I want to chop. And then I'm going to lay the plate on top. And then we'll take it through. So it is always good. It is always handy to run a whole heap through, because you always use them, scrapbooking pages or anything really. Now I've got my little tray here. I'll just chuck those in there. Oops. Now if they stay in, because these are little, just pop them out with your picker tool. Picker tools are awesome. Once you use a picker tool, you'll never go back. All right, and there's our pot. Okay, so, and we've got our tree. See our tree cut out this time, and then we've got all our little bits. Little bits. All right. No, still got boxes to unpack. Everyone's chatting. That's awesome. What paper is that called? I think, hopefully, cool. I did answer your question. Cool, Gail. No, not yet. Oh, you haven't started your Christmas cards yet, Glenda. That's all right. No, still got boxes. Yeah, I did notice that, Kim, that you're unpacking. That's all right. You'll get it done, and you'll get onto some Christmas cards, more than likely. Yes, I found that out. Oh, yeah, cool with your dies. There you go. And what die set are you using? So the die set I'm using is part of the Perfect Partners promotion. So it does only run until the end of September. And you'll see them in my online store. It'll be one of the banners that's running across the online store. But it's this one here, the tree trimming dies. So they're not in any catalogue. They're out of catalogue release. That's why they're only available until the end of September. And if you buy them with the stamp set that I'm using, you get a 10% discount. The stamp set is in the annual catalogue, but the dies aren't. So there you go, Janet. All right, so we've got all our little pieces here. So we'll just take them off there and we'll just stick them, rub them down there. There we go. We've got pieces everywhere. All right, so we'll just grab this card back and let's have a play now. So we can put a tree there and like that. And then we can put, actually what we could do is put our tree over here and then have our, and you know what I should have done? I do it every time. Someone probably could tell me, what should I have done with these little pieces? I'll give everybody an opportunity, but Amanda says it all the time and never does she learn. Actually, I might go, oh no, that's all right, I'll do that. There we go. And then we might, actually I might take the bows off because I might go bow, 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 and then we'll have just the decorations over here. Star decoration. Put them on adhesive sheets, that's for sure. My adhesive sheets. So adhesive sheets are awesome and they'll turn your dies into a sticker. But Amanda, I have them so close to me and I always forget. Always when I'm on live anyway. Yeah, always when I'm on live. Oh, it's so bloody classic it is. I use them when I'm not on lives all the time because they're just there and I always forget them. Probably because I'm concentrating on other things to make sure I show yous right and I get it right for yous. I don't know why. One day, next time I might put them on the table. That's a good idea. Put them on the table. All right, so we'll just, I'll use my my other method where I've got a little bit of a sponge here. I'll grab my silicone sheet for someone silicone like me. Oh God. And we'll just put that there and then I just get some glue. This glue is all glued up. And then what I'll do is I'll just, and then they'll stick down. Well, not to me, to the page would be good. This is just easier than putting blobs on. There's no real way I'm putting these anyway. I just want them anywhere. They're actually good little, they make nice little embellishments from the die set. You don't have to buy I'm probably going to put embellishments on this card, but you wouldn't have to. Those bows, the bows in particular are so cute. All right, let's get these bows happening. I haven't thought about what sentiment I'm doing, but we'll figure that out in a second. So the silicone mat is just easy because it just doesn't, the glue doesn't stick to it, and then you can just clean it off with some warm water. There we go. So I'll just put that aside up there, because who knows when I'll need it again. And then we will figure out a sentiment. But what I might actually, let me just grab it. So it has, oh, I wonder, let me just grab the dies as well, because this one here is nice that I used for the Peace and Joy. I'm just wondering, it probably, no, it doesn't fit Happy Holidays. But this one, the other sentiment, so it's got even the sentiment things in there. So it is quite a useful set. Actually, we could, that would go up there. So let's do Happy Holidays in that one. So all I do is I'll grab my Stampin' Pierce mat that is under everything here. So we'll go like that. Put something away, that's always handy. I'll grab some Very Vanilla. I've got my Very Vanilla scraps here, lots of them. So we'll grab a scrap. There's a scrap that I used before. And we'll grab some Cherry Cobbler, because I do like Cherry Cobbler. I'm not going to find it. Here it is. And we'll grab a block. Grab Happy Holidays. The other thing it has too is you can use the stamp set, so you can stamp that in that green, and it has the baubles, the Christmas lights that you can add to the tree. So that's pretty cool. There's so many possibilities that I can't mention them all. So there's Happy Holidays, and we'll just go like that. And I just wiggled on that. I felt myself wiggle. So it's all right. We turn the cardstock upside down and try again. As soon as I did it, I knew it. There we go. All right, so I'll clean that one off. I'll just stamp it there. I just lost my tree. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Oh, my head. There we go. All right. Clean it on the chamois. Okay. I haven't even got to the main card yet. Here I am going, we'll do a quick note card. That's all right. All right, so we'll stick that in there, in the little banner piece. Grab my other thing. So I'll show you that's how I laid it. I just put that die around there, and there it is. So that will go up there. as Happy Holidays. And we'll put that on some dimensionals. Oh, where are they? I hope I've stuck that in the, yeah, I think I have. We'll do one more. One more in the middle there. Also great for keeping your little pieces, and then you can chuck them in the bin. Like that. And then we've got our tree and our, we'll put our little box down first. And then we'll put some, oh, we'll use the, there we go. And then we'll grab, because we've got lots of different colours in this one. So in this red and green, I'm not sure that's what they're called in the catalogue. What are they called in the catalogue? Festive Pearls. So this is with this sweet as well. They're called the Festive Pearls. So cherry cobbler, soft succulent, silver and gold. So we'll just go just by putting, I've gotten your goop out. And we'll put one of every colour. Plus one. Plus an extra one. There we go. So there we have our little note card. It seemed to take me forever, didn't it, tonight? Now where's my envelope? I think I had another envelope, but the other thing you can do is pretty your envelope up. Grab some of your paper and put it face down, the one you want to use, and then use a little bit of glue. And just do this. Does everyone want to hang around for another card, or it's like I've only made a note card, but have I? See, there you go. So you just glue that on and then grab your snips and snip around the lip, just slip around where the envelope is, where the lip part is, or whatever you want to call it. And there you have an awesome envelope to go with your little card. How cool is that? I'm pretty happy with that. So there's our note card. All right. Yeah, cool. All right, I'm going to show you how to do this other one. All right. So we're going to put them ones away and we'll have a look at them later. Grab my other one that I've made and we'll have a go at this. I'm just going to put that there. Just going to take these and chuck them over here so I don't lose them if I need them. There we go. All right. So with this one here, grab your trimmer. Now I'm going to use some Very Vanilla. So we'll grab a sheet out of the Very Vanilla cardstock. This is beautiful card. I love Very Vanilla. And then we're going to cut it directly in half. Whoops. Directly in half at 14.8. And then I have been scoring this way lately. I don't know why. I've just got used to it. Actually, then you can score it. I'll show you the scorer at 10.5. Oh, so put your cutter up there, and then this is the scorer. So just run it along like that, and it will score, and then you can fold it. Okay. Then what I did was I grabbed the cutter, and I just kind of, I didn't do any measuring. But there you go, that's on 9 centimetres. and that's probably not enough, so we might go to we're going to go 8.5. I'm happy with that. Yeah, so then we're going to, now what I did was on the side there's a line on the cutter, so I just ran this along until my line was in line with the fold line, and then I know I've hit the edge, and then if I pull it out, I can see that I've got my little flap there. Then I need to chop this part off, so I will just put it back in the cutter and chop that off. There we go. So that gives me, and you know what, I've probably done it exactly the same. Let's grab it. Oh no, I've got a little bit more, so I've made it a little bit deeper. That's all right. Okay. Now what I might do is, I'm thinking I'm going to grab some of my favourite, very shimmery white. It's all right. I'm sure I had an open packet, but I'm going to see how this looks on it, because I'm thinking I might use this. Yeah, I'm going to use this. So we're going to chop this, we're going to do this the whole width, so I'll grab a pencil. Oh, hey Elsie. Love the note card. Oh, thanks, Louise. Note cards are awesome. I love note cards. You can make them really simple if you want to. You can just use the designer series paper. So I'm just going to chop that there and chop that up there. Oops, just bent my card. So I'm getting close. I didn't want to nag everyone, but I'm really close to a milestone in Stamping Up. So if anyone is thinking of ordering, I really do appreciate it. And those that have helped me out so far, thank you, thank you, thank you. I really do appreciate it. I'm super excited how close I am, but I just need a few more orders. Yeah, but anyway, if I don't make it, I love Stamping Up, so it doesn't bother me. But if you can help me out, I'd love that. All right, so then what we're going to do is we're going to stick this in the embossing folder that I showed you, and I buried it. So the Whimsical Wonder embossing folder. So just take that one out of there, and this one's a 3D embossing folder. So with your cut and emboss machine, you also get, so you take these ones out here and just your number 1 plate, and it actually tells you using your 3D embossing folders, you use a number 1 and a number 4. Now your number 4 is this one here, a grey one. So then we're going to grab and we're putting that in there because we want the trees to be that way. And we'll put it in there. And then just always make sure that you're Stamping Up, the label is facing up. Then you know you're in the right direction of your embossing folder. And then always put it in fold. Don't put it in opening. Always put the fold in first. And then you just put that in there, that 1 plate in there. Whoops. And you run it through. To move all my plates around because I haven't got all that much room on the end of my table here. So that's it, and there we go. And you probably, I don't think you know whether you can see that shimmer, but there is a shimmer on that cardstock which really adds to that. It looks pretty. Put that one there. Okay, so that one's a pretty cool embossing folder. I did do it in black and it looks really effective in black, but I don't know where I put it. That was last week. So that will go in there. Oh, I like that. So we're just going to, I'm going to glue that in because I'm happy with that. I glue that one in there. There we go. And then that one's going to fold over like that. And then we're going to grab some of our other colours. Now we're going to use this one here, on here. Oh, I like that. I do like that. I've just got to think about, do I really want to put red into it? Oh, it looks nice, doesn't it? Red, and then some very vanilla, if I can find it, down here. Oh, that's not enough. Get that one. Oh, yep, I like that. That. And then we need to figure out our tree colour. Tree colour. What does everyone reckon? I'm going to grab them in here. Now the tree could be in, I reckon, the glimmer. That might be a bit full on. The white, oh, a white tree. The glimmer white. We could do it in a green. Oh no, I don't want green. Or we could do it in the light. Oh, that's nice. What do you think? Or we could do it in the red. That red. Or that red. What is everyone's thoughts? I don't know. I think the glimmer's too much. I'm going to take the glimmer away, and I don't want to introduce white, so we'll just take them ones away. I think it's out of this one. 1, 2, or 3. Light green. Light green. Yep, the lighter green. Green. Yep, I think the light green's nice, isn't it? Yeah, that's nice. All right, looks like green's the go. So now what I'm going to show you is how to do this tree. I've been using these quite a bit lately. They are the, I'll get a new packet somewhere. I got a new packet out. They are the foam adhesive sheets. So, grab one of these out. And then I'll put them back in upside down because they're easier to get out than the other way. There we go, that's easier. Then I grab my big tree out of the dies here, so this one here. And then I just measure how much. So I just grab some scissors and I'll just chop around the die. It's worth it. That's all I can say. This is worth it. It looks really good as a solid piece. And then I take this off, one piece of backing. And then I grab, then it becomes really sticky. I'm just going to put it down. Easier said than done. Put it down. And then with that straight edge, I'm just going to put my piece of designer series paper. And then I'm going to chop my tree out. Okay, so I'm just going to, I'll show you. I can, hang on a minute. I'll grab all of these for a second. So then I just bring this one in, put it in there, and then just make sure that is on where the foam is on the back. So we'll just make sure it's right over. There we go. And then we put the top sandwich sheet. Whoop. Now, if you don't want it to move, and of course it's going to move heaps for me because I'm doing a live, so I'll just stick it down to stop it. There we go. And we're going to run that through. take that little piece. Just make sure you use tape that doesn't rip your paper. That's just washi tape. So there it is. How cool is that? Now, where did I put all my pieces? Here we go. I'll grab the card back. I'm going to do some tidying up tomorrow, that's for sure. All right, so we will, now, we've got to think about whether I want to use, that will look beautiful actually. You know what, we don't need the red anymore. We need just the green behind this. So it's going to be just a little bit of green on my tree, like that. Yeah, that's beautiful. Okay. Now I've got the soft succulent, whoops, that one's come on all unraveled. I've got this soft succulent, which is the in color soft succulent ribbon, open weave ribbon, or I have, which I got today in, an order I just recently received. I've got the soft succulent in this one as well. I think I might use that one, but let's have a look at this one. Hopefully, I don't know, hopefully, I think everyone really liked the green. Oh, some people went for the other colours. But you can make such, like you could do ones with the other colours too and just change your colour of your tree. Or your background, whatever. I think your background should be the same colour of your tree. See, that's beautiful as well. Oh, that is nice. Okay, think about those in a second. All right. Yeah, because I was going to put this over here. Down the bottom there. And I just need to think about my sentiment. Where is my stamp set? I might do the Happy Holidays again. Yeah, we'll do the Happy Holidays. Yep. Okay. So just need to, no, I'm going to use the thinner ribbon. The sheer ribbon looks good. I've made the decision. So we're just going to mark this one where we want that. I'm just going to have a little bit of a border. I've got that many pencils flying around here. I keep using a different one. Okay, so we'll chop that. Oh, it's so busy I can't see me lines. Where'd it go? Really, Amanda? Oh my golly gosh. How is that even possible? Oh, there they are. I can see them now. Now I've laid it down. There we go. It is there. I've lost it again. There and there. And then we'll put our ribbon on. The ribbon's going to go there. We just need to figure out this piece as well. Where's my tree gone? There's my tree. So I think it's just got to go to about here. At a guesstimate, and there. So I'll cut that piece out and then we'll lay it on the green. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue that down and then I'll chop it out. Oh, yeah. I tried to show you, I guess you couldn't see where my finger was pointed. No, I couldn't. I couldn't, Timothy. I'm not that, I don't have superpowers. But thank you for trying to help me. That's awesome. All right, cool. It's funny. I do that very often at work too. I try to show someone and realise that they can't see my screen when I'm on like virtual meetings and that. Okay. So there we go. Now, ribbon, card, ribbon, down. The ribbon will go down. Okay, so what we'll do is, okay, that's going to go up there. And the ribbon needs to go kind of there. Okay. All right. So we'll get that. Now with the ribbon, all I'm going to do is just chop a piece and grab some tear and tape. Put that. There we go, and we'll glue that one down. Anyone crafting while they're watching? It's always nice, I think, to craft and watch someone else craft, or watch someone, or listen to someone jibber jabber. I'm good at that. Alright, so we'll just put some glue on the bottom of this. And our tree, oh, we need our that thing. Where's my dies? Oh, there they are. So we'll do this one. Now, like I said, where did I put that piece? It's probably gone. Don't worry about it. We'll do another one. I won't make you sit through me trying to find it because I don't know where it is. So I'll show you quickly. Not quickly, but I'll show you with my blending. I always recommend people to grab blending brushes because they are just so useful. So I'm just going to grab a bit of paper, and all you do is, whoops, grab your piece of Very Vanilla, rub it on your ink pad, rub it onto a piece of paper first to get some off, and then rub it on your piece of card. How cool is that? Works awesome on scrapbooking pages too. If you want to add just a little bit of, like, even to make things look like rustic. Stampin' Up sell them in a set of 3, and they're awesome. Really, really cool. All right, so Bev, are you making some Christmas cards? You might have said something before and I've missed the column. I love this glue, using it so good on my joints. Oh, on your joints? Yeah, cool. I don't know whether you want to put them on your joints, your actual joints of your body. But gotcha. All right, so we'll cut this one out. Whoops, I just dropped my glue. Oh, hang on a minute. My other glue, I've got 2 glues going. I always tend to have 2 open of these things. All right, just do my pot. Oops. Where'd that die go? Oh, there it is. Quick, grab it before it falls off. Got it. Okay. So that does a nice little, it's got some really nice emboss on it. So it cuts and then embosses that as well, which is really nice. Okay. So then we're going to have our pot and our, oh, it looks so nice. I love it. Love, love, love. So we'll put that one down. And then you just peel the back of this off and that's ready to stick down. Like that. And then we can get, we'll do our sentiment. So we're going to use this one, but with Happy Holidays in Soft Succulent. So that's what you use, all the different coordinating colours. Oh, and the other thing we'll do too, and it just makes this a little bit stronger, and you need somewhere to write. So just on the back there, I grab, yep, you get some, just your very vanilla cardstock again. Measure that one out. Here, probably down to the bottom there. Just gives that little bit more strength because you've cut most of the card away. Go like that. And then like that. Well, actually, and what we'll do is we'll do a sentiment on that one as well. So let's work on our sentiments. We'll grab our mat back and our bit of paper. Whoops. And we're going to use Happy Holidays. So we'll do a Happy Holidays first. I usually lay it down and pick it up. What did I do with that? Soft Succulent under there, of course it is. Now the other thing I'm going to do, I might use some shimmery for this. That's really pretty. Oh, use that. Yep. Leave that one there. Clean that one off. Cleaning table off to make room and sort my Stampin' Up products. Change the tablecloth as well. Oh, there you go. You're doing heaps, Dimity. Take that one. And then we're going. Oh, inside. I'm going to do the Sending Christmas Cheer. Yeah, Sending Christmas Cheer. So we'll put that one. Whoop. We'll stamp that one in the part that's going inside. So probably right there. There we go. Wow. I should oh man, you should see my desk. Whew. It is crazy. All right. Now we're going to, I think that's a little bit crooked. Oh, it might not be too bad. We'll die cut this one out with this one here again. So just going to use that one again. I won't bring it in again because you've seen how it works. Oops. That's a pretty one because it does the emboss again. Okay, so we will glue our middle in. like I say, that just is a quite important part on this card because it will just give it that little bit more strength. Find our happy holidays, which can go on here. Now what I'll do is I'm going to just grab some little glue dots and my picker tool. Sometimes I think I need 2 picker tools because then I lose the first one. Alright, so we'll grab some glue dots off here and we'll put them just under here. 1 and 2, oops, just because that was lifting a little bit. And then with this, we'll stick it up on some dimensionals. 1, 2, 3. You should have seen my table. I know. I have to go, oh, cool, no problem, Glenda. Thanks for joining. Catch the replay. Anyone can catch the replay. It'll be available after I finished. All right, so that's that there. That's really pretty. So we'll get some bling happening. We might just put some gold ones on the tree, just like this. There we go. Oh, one more. And because I don't know, someone told me, go odd. There you go, I've used 7 on that one. Isn't that beautiful? Now I think, oh God, all stuff falling on the floor now. I think, I'm sorry guys, but I need a flower. I'm sorry, I need some bows. So I'm going to get my adhesive sheets. I get my adhesive sheets, little piece here that I've got, and in the green, I'm going to use some of this green. So I just chop this adhesive sheet like that and find the end. So we'll just stick that on here. Dropped it on the floor, of course. I'll just get some of these bows done. I just think it needed something on that card. So these are on the adhesive backs now. Whoops. One, two, three. That's just the other parts. We'll just get rid of them. Okay. All right. So I thought these can go down here. 1, 2, 3. There's just a little bit of blank space there. All right, I'll just get them happening. You know, you can just see it coming off. There we go. And the other one, there we go. 2, whoops, that's a little bit crooked. 2, and the last one. There we go. And then lastly, let's grab, get rid of all that. Some paper for my envelope. Just grab a very vanilla envelope. So Stampin' Up do sell the beautiful envelopes. I always show them because they are really nice quality. And we'll just grab some paper. Which one do we want to use? That one, hey. Here we go. Maybe. Nope, it's not going to be enough. Okay. Oh, hang on. We can use the green as well. Here we go. Now this one, because it's 6 by 6, it won't fit entirely, but that's okay, because we'll run it just down and miss the edges. That's okay. Just centerize it on your, centerize it? I don't know whether that's a word. On your 6 by 6, and then we'll chop it. There we go. A beautiful envelope and a lovely card. Well, I hope you enjoyed those couple of Christmas cards tonight. I certainly enjoyed making them because I need lots of Christmas cards this year. So I've got that one we made, that one, and I actually haven't made an envelope for that. My bad. I must have run out of time. So there we go. Like I say, if you like what you see, please do shop with me. If you'd like catalogues, I'd love to get some catalogues to you. If you'd like to have a look at that buy one get one free sale before it ends tomorrow night, be sure to so, and if you have any questions, I definitely am here to answer them. If you like what you see and you'd like to become a demonstrator and be part of my team, I would love to have you aboard with all of us crafters. So yeah, and hopefully you pick something up tonight that you can use in your Christmas card making. Have a night. Thanks Angela, thanks Louise, Rosalind, Martha, Jane, thank you heaps, Elsie, Kat, Kat, thank you, Kim, cool. You will PM me soon. Awesome, Kim, no problem whatsoever. Happy to help. See you next week. Yeah, for sure. Have a really nice weekend and a nice week. Stay safe, and I will see you all soon. Bye.